Hello everyone, welcome back to Center Stand Mechanics. My name is Kyle, and today we're going to get back to the ultimate zombie apocalypse bike and hopefully unseize the engine today. It's been soaking for quite a while, almost 3 weeks. I've had the cylinders full of oil, and you know, I've been hosing it down with WD and my two-stroke and kerosene mixture. And one cool thing though, the transmission was seized up, like it wasn't shifting, it was stuck in neutral, and I was able to get the shift drum freed up, and now I can select through some of the gears, which is really cool. So this part here, this thing right here was seized up, so now I can get it into gear, so that's kind of cool. I was pretty stoked about that. So, but I still don't know where we're at with this engine, if it's coming out of the frame, and it's most likely, but I'm hopeful. You never know, she might come around. We'll see. I haven't put a wrench on this thing yet. I haven't tried to turn it at all, so I've been saving it up. But a few things I want to do before we get started on that is I want to take these valve cover caps off. I want to take this off. There's a sump filter plate right here. It's got 4 bolts, I think, and I want to take that off. And I'm hoping I can see up in there, maybe spray some more oil up there. Yeah, and then take, the valve caps off this side. Yeah, like this one. Take off the points cap and all this stuff, and hose it down really good with oil, and yeah, just start working it back and forth, see if we can get this thing to turn around. I'm hoping. It'd be nice if we could. I have to, even if I have to take it out of the frame and take the thing apart, I still kind of need the thing unseized to get the the cylinders off the pistons and all that kind of stuff. So it's one of those things. Got to free it up, even if we want to take it apart. All right. So where do we start? So yeah, we'll put you on the body cam, and we'll just start cracking some nuts. Sounds good. All right, let's just start taking this stuff off. Oh yeah, it doesn't look too bad behind there. Doesn't look too bad. Alright, let's take this off. yeah, so I can't remember what I was talking about earlier, but I've been, I want to get these covers off, and then we'll get this thing all opened up, and I'm going to start spraying it down. And hopefully we can get this thing unseize. If not, well, that's a whole other story. It should come apart, or it should come unstuck, I hope. Oh boy. There's some pretty corroded in here. But, things are moving. That's good. We'll spray that out with oil. Okay. Exhaust valve. Looks not too bad. I think that's it for this side. We'll switch over to the other side. Oh, weird. These bolts are bigger. That's different. Oh, that's weird. Somebody put a different nut on there. Stuck. Okay. Take that off. And random black wire. Don't know what that's for. Okay, now back to the 10mm socket. Take these off. Okay. Now we take off the point cover. Nice and loose, that's nice and loose. Right off. Okay. Let's have a look in here. A little bit of corrosion and stuff in here, but it's all there, so that's good. The timing advance shaft turns. It's not frozen in there, so that's good. Got the intake valve and the exhaust valve. Okay, next I want to take this this sump plate off the oil pan. For that, I think I'll go around the other side. Put that over there. That. Needed an extension, but not as long as the one I had. And these are pretty loose. So, I think a little bit of oil. Okay, come out of here. So I'll get this pan ready. So I think there's 2 more bolts. There's one here. Oops. I think there's one here. It's hard to see up here. Sorry guys, there is. Is that it? There we go. Ooh. Oh, God. Oh. Oh, man. Oh, look at this thing. Oh. Dude. Harsh Hotel. Oh, boy. All right. Well, we got that off. Oh, that thing's nasty. Look at how gooped up that thing is. How'd you like that in your engine? Yeah. That's seen better days. That's for sure. Oh yeah, she'll clean up. It'll buff out. Alright, let's leave that there for now. Okay. I'll leave that underneath there. Okay, so now I got everything opened up. I'm going to oil up some of these valve springs and stuff, and I got some more of my special juice. I'm just gonna try to pour some in here, hopefully get where it needs to go. Try to squirt some in there, try to get this thing oiled up. I'll put some more on the other side. Spark plug out. Put some in here. Put in here. Just need to oil it up. Cylinders are full. Put some down both sides. Okay. Okay, so I've oiled everything as best I can. I mean, this is a last-ditch effort to try to save this engine before we have to tear it all down. I'm going to try a socket on the crank here. I think I can only turn it this way, which would be clockwise. Otherwise, it'll back itself off. And I've got another socket on the other end. There's another smaller bolt. Now I can only apply so much pressure on these. I don't want to cause any damage really, so let's put a wrench to it and see what happens here. Yeah, nothing. Nothing. Yeah, nothing. Nope. I can hear something. It's weird, I thought I heard something move a little bit. Maybe I'm just hearing stuff. Oh. And nothing. Yeah, she's locked up tight, guys. Gonna take a little more. Yeah. It's too bad because I can't really get a good grip on it without, like, I don't want to break the teeth off of this thing, or only put so much pressure on here, you know, like, you know, I want to get on here with a pipe wrench or something, but I think all I'd end up doing is shearing off the, there's probably a, like a woodrow key or something in here, or some kind of something, I'm not sure. I mean, I could be wrong, but I imagine this being keyed to the crankshaft in some way. And if I crank on this too hard, I'll probably just shear that off. That's my guess. And it doesn't want to turn at all. You know, and if I crank on this too tight, I'll end up screwing this up somehow. It's just tightening. Yeah. Well, I think I'm gonna have to think about this one for a bit, because I don't want to wreck anything, and I know if I tighten this too much, I'm gonna screw this up. So it might be time to start thinking about tearing this thing out, taking the engine out, and you know, getting it opened up and seeing what's going on inside here. That might be what we have to do. I was trying to avoid that, but yeah, looks like I'll have to take this engine mount thing off, and then there's an engine mount here and an engine mount here. Is there one down below there? Oh yeah, there's one. Looks like there's another spot there. And then this whole thing comes out, but that's a whole other deal. All right, well, I'm going to Not accept defeat yet, but we're just gonna have to think about this one before we wreck anything, and I'm gonna make a decision on whether or not I'm gonna take this out of the frame or not. And I think I'm gonna have to. I don't think there's any way to get this apart. See, some bikes you can take the head off while it's in the frame, but I'm pretty sure this one, I'm almost positive this one has to come out of the frame. So that creates a whole lot more work, but it's not impossible. We can do that. Yeah, but that'll give me a chance to sort of clean up a bit and make some room, and you know, we'll take the engine out and then we'll take it apart. Not a problem. All right. So I guess we'll call this one to be continued. Most likely I'll probably get working on it tomorrow, I think. But I think for today I'm just gonna pack it up and start fresh tomorrow. Okay, so I didn't go as the way I wanted it to. I was hoping I could get that to turn, but yeah, it wouldn't budge. I don't think it's gonna take a lot. I'm gonna have to take this thing apart and probably beat on it with hammers and wood and stuff just to get this thing apart, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. Anyways, thank you for watching, and we'll see you again real soon. I'm gonna probably end up taking this engine out of the frame, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, thank you for watching. Center Stand Mechanics out.